But DRSxmpl, this is the dynamic duo, you know, highly decorated soldiers paved the way for Spins to just get the job done as well.
A little bit of an unfortunate spray for Delta. Choco is there to clean it up for Spins. It's now turned up into a 1v2. Delta's able to get an extra knockdown. It's a 1v1. Choco versus Delta for the win. Get himself right behind that ridge. Dodges some of the incoming damage right behind that rock. He has to shotgun. Hits the shot. And Delta, the ghost of the mountains, to get themselves the 4th chicken dinner. Looking at the leaderboards, because I just don't know what the leaderboards look like. But nevertheless, we just... Not again.
Again.
DRS. We're not going to go too far if you keep fighting from minute 1.
But you know what? DRS actually survived. And we're still looking at full squad here. 6 elimination points, so that is outstanding. Unfortunately for the Alliance, they're totally out of the game. So we already have like 3 teams.
Batman collab and we get the Batmobile. That would be...
No.
That would be the best collab we could ever get. I hope we get a DC collab at one point. That I would love that. I would definitely pay up. I would pay up big time.
I know, right?
To get one of those skins.
Take my money.
Actually, question for you, Red. While we have a little bit of a chill time here, DRS are still getting eliminations, by the way, which we're used to by now. DRS are just the destroyers in this lobby.
So far, teams here are killing nothing but time. So let's see what's going to happen next, or like if there will be teams we'll decide to go head to head. That would be DRS right now, racking a lot of points as well. 8 elimination points, and now there's looking to assume some more. Here comes the dance for the DBS once again. Jump shot done, but Killer YT stabbing him in front was just like the cherry on top there, eliminating INC at 12th place.
They got 10 Look, the highest second elimination team is RTG and Team Chronicles with 4 elims. They got more than double the second top fragging team of this game. DRS on an absolute tear, and I feel like they just kind of took a page out of the notebook of 141 in the sense of, oh, you guys just chase down anyone you see. Let's start doing the same thing. And DRS are not just being successful, they're thriving in doing that. They not only got 10 eliminations, they haven't lost a single player, which means that they got all the loot of those falling enemies they took down, and now they're just super stacked and they're just ready to go. They're raring to go in these upcoming engages. So I know it's early. We're just on phase 3 here, Red, for this match, but are DRS looking to claim a second win today? Because with these stats, with that amount of loot they have now, there's a very high chance that could be happening very soon. Intense is going to be the right word to use here. DRS, though, I still cannot believe Killer got that knife elimination earlier. That this guy is just built different, as they are going to be making the cross. DRS, we saw that mistake happen earlier. Please don't send it one by one. You need to send it as a full team. We don't want to lose players for no reason like this. DRS going to be losing one, and they are now down to a 3-man team. The same mistake happens once again. I know you guys are known as the ghost of the mountains, but that mountain, you don't want to become a real ghost to make it up there. You want to make it as a team. You want to be alive and well. As now 7 short, 1 player gets on knocked, and the rest of DRS should be looking to claim those 2 elimination points.
And again, DRS Gaming looking to score some more. I mean, there's 2 players from inside that building, right? And it's not looking too good for them. I mean, DRS definitely has their eyes set onto this 2 players. But xmpl, okay, just did a massive spray, but unfortunately did not even connect. So Swavel is still safe and alive. And I guess for RQ, they're also looking to knock down this 2 players coming from 7 Shore. I mean, they're going to be pretty easy targets here.
I'm not a fan of these smokes looking at what's happening. I mean, that's definitely a hiding spot. I swear, I love watching DRS play. You never know. The smokes are coming out for the side of 7 Shore. They're gonna know. There's no way. They're gonna know. They're gonna know.
They're gonna know.
But they got the buggy over for 7 Shore. Ah, there we go. He gets on out. Here's Rick in the buggy trying to zoom on by up north. DRS keep on these Western teams. But leaving this spot when you have a team's position right north of them, this is going to be a tough match for DRS to wrap it up.
Oh, but with that hiding spot, Killer Whitey, I think. Oh, what? He got spotted from there? Wow, amazing. But anyway, DRS now, I think they will leave that player behind as they make their way inside. Delta getting some damage, so same thing goes for SMPL. But here comes the charge now. Delta was able to take over that little shack right there, which is, I guess, a good spot for now. But then again, one molly, one nade can eliminate both of these players coming from DRS. But then again, looking at the elimination points, 12 in total, this is already a quite strong performance for them.
It's a sizable performance for DRS, that's definitely true. But what do you do now for DRS? This circle hates DRS. They've been really struggling to get into the position to play out this game. Delta able to get himself an amazing angle, able to get the flush even way. Actually, if they able to get so many eliminations like this, up to now 13, maybe they can create a bit more space for them to then transition with a car. Luckily enough, they got a bunch of cars. They should be one that's in decent working condition. And also a bit of loot of that fallen enemy they were able to secure.
They could win this fight up against Red Zone, but then again, it will take, you know, quite a miracle for them to even get into the safe zone. But let's see, you know, what kind of fight they're gonna put up against Red Zone as they make their way in. Delta with a DPS can even shut down a player here.
No way!
I think he was able to answer that question.
There is no way that worked out. Delta able to find himself just a little bit of hiding spot behind those rocks.
Wow.
They get the elimination. RQ also getting decimated on the other side of the river. And DRS now have found a place to call home. They even get million! They get 15 possible eliminations, maybe 16 if they can find Luke 60 FPS in the process of that transition. Delta, an example, are mad this game. 5 eliminations apiece, 3 for Killer and 2 for the extra player who, I don't know how to pronounce his name. And they also have a loot crate. Imagine they find an MG3 in the loot crate now. Now they have to win if they get the MG3. It's a must-win chicken dinner for DRS. Come on, guys.
Oh yes, especially that they've already set up the momentum right here. They're putting up a great show. You know, DRS not disappointing their fans watching here inside Stallions series, but DRSxmpl, this is the dynamic duo, you know, highly decorated soldiers. But if since Lux already has the idea where DRS is currently camping, right, they're on prone, will he be able to at least shut down one of them? Could he spot the push, if ever? Because that could, you know, mean great things for Red Zone if he can actually shut down DRS at that point, or at this point in the game.
The win condition for Demon Esports, if they want to win this game, holding down that position is going to be an important. Example will get dropped by Luke, and he does get avenged by Delta. Can he get the res, or was he flushed out? I'm not too sure. Yeah, Example was indeed flushed out of the game, so it's just going to be a final single player of DRS to try and climb his way right up to that chicken dinner. But PIR, they have no idea. That nade could be massive if it hits. Unfortunately, no damage will come on through. And Choco will be joining up onto PIR. Delta, though, his position was given away to Demons. Demons know Delta's right there. And I think at this point, you want to leave Spins fight Demon Esports. And then maybe during that madness, while it unfolds, maybe you can snatch away the win. Because that nade does a lot of work off Demons.
Yeah, but Demon right now is in between Spins and Delta, I can say. You know, there's quite a chance for Spins to actually put down a couple of players, at least coming from the side of Demon. You know, Demon right now, they could grow a pair of eyes at the back of their heads just to manage 2 teams here. And there you go, one of them already knocked down, coming from Choco. So Delta will definitely capitalize on this information. And just Delta again with an accurate nade. We're looking at Assassin right here, last remaining player. And look at that, unsolicited help, you know, coming from the other side. Delta goes in with a massive spray, but wasn't able to put down Assassin just yet, although he was able to inflict a lot of pain. And I think this is going to pave the way for Spins to just get the job done as well.
A little bit of an unfortunate spray for Delta. Choco is there to clean it up for Spins. It's now turned up into a 1v2. Delta's able to get an extra knockdown. It's a 1v1. Choco versus Delta for the win. Get himself right behind that ridge. Dodges some of the incoming damage right behind that rock. He has the shotgun. Hits the shot. And Delta, the ghost of the mountains, to get themselves the 4th chicken dinner of day number 3 in the playoffs.
Delta playing on another level here, completely transformed into a beast, I'm telling you. DRS, despite the odds, man, they were able to score the chicken dinner. I wasn't really looking at, you know, that kind of win coming from DRS, but that is phenomenal. Stellar performance, I can say.